Namaste from India, my fellow football fanatics, and a huge shout out to my fellow Red Devils. Glory, glory, Man United. We were going to live stream the match last night against Luton Town, but Aditya was a little under the weather. She is feeling better, but she's still recovering. So, while we talk about recoveries, it's good that Luton Town were not able to recover from their 2-1 scoreline, even though they tried really hard but only got so far. Okay, so that LinkedIn, my work is playing on my mind. Linkin Park reference aside, I must say Rasmus Højlund has created history by becoming the youngest player to score in six consecutive Premier League matches, and he has not overcome, but overtaken the likes of legendary Thierry Henry and Anelka and a few other luminaries of football. So records are of course meant to be broken, and history is not going to be kind to record holders. And like I say, the past is history, the future is a mystery. Life and sports are unpredictable, and that is why it was just very good saves by Kaminski, the goalkeeper of Luton Town, that kept the scoreline from being what I had thought and what I had predicted 3-1 to my friend who had come to visit me last night just before the match. So it was 2-1, but it was very nearly 3-1 too. And that is the best feeling in the world, isn't it? When you make a prediction and it comes true. Well, almost. But that's fine. That's all right. And we're looking forward to the next game against Fulham, which is going to be another one on the road for us. We have won each and every away game in 2024, remaining unbeaten in 2024, although it's only 1.5 months in. But still, given the horrendous start to the season, I think it's a good recovery, and hopefully things will keep on falling in our favor, not just in terms of our own performance, but other teams' performances as well. Because I want to draw a parallel with the Indian Super League here, because Odisha FC, the team that I support ever since they were Delhi Dynamos, they are on top of the table right now, but both, in fact, three of the second, third, and fourth place teams have games in hand, as well as only a 2 point margin between us and them. So it's anybody's table right now. Table topping is uh, unpredictable, like I said. All right, so with that, let me come to the meat of this video and tell you the three most important points, the three takeaways after Luton Town lost 2-1 to the Red Devils. First one, 9 of Luton's 14 defeats in the Premier League in this season have been by a one goal margin, with no side going more games by a single goal than them in the competition this term. Also, 9 for Nottingham Forest, who we are going to take on in the EFL Cup. Uh, Not the EFL Cup, I think it's the League Cup. Let me just be sure of that. It'll take me a couple of seconds. The FA Cup, right? So Nottingham Forest will be our opponents in the next round of the FA Cup. Secondly, only Manchester City and Arsenal, both with 6 wins, have won more Premier League away games than Manchester United, 7. And the Red Devils have won all three they've played on the road in the competition in 2024, like I said. And thirdly, Manchester United have won each of their last 12 Premier League games against promoted sides, scoring 25 goals and only conceding 6 times. Only once previously have the Red Devils had a longer run of consecutive wins against promoted teams in the competition, with 17 wins between November 2006 and August 2009 under Sir Alex Ferguson, whose autobiography is named Never Given, which is also the motto of my alma mater, the Lawrence School Sanar. Okay, before the match, it was kind of leaning towards Manchester United in any case. And with the first minute goal and then the seventh minute goal, Hoyland put it past Luton Town to, broke their spirits actually. But like I said, they gave a very nice fight at their home ground, which is Kensington Lane. Okay, let me Kenilworth Road. Okay, so Kenilworth Road, I was reading about it, and it has Luton Town has a bit of an up and down history. They are also apparently the first team to be relegated down to the fifth tier of football, English football, and make it back up into the Premier League twice. Okay, but let's see what the timeline says about Luton Town and Manchester United. Okay, here we go. So Luton Town have lost 9 of their last 10 league games against Manchester United. This is before yesterday's match, with the exception being a 1-1 draw the last time they faced them at Kenilworth Road in April 1992. है ना? Yes? Hmm. हाँ. Oh, glory, glory, Man United. Good, 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 good. I, hmm. Manchester United are unbeaten in their last 12 meetings with Luton in all competitions since a 2-1 loss at Kenilworth Road in March 1987. Only Tottenham, with 35 games, are on a longer scoring run in Premier League matches among current teams than Luton Town, 11 games. However, the Hatters have ended on the losing side in 5 of these games. Oh, and they did score in this game as well, but lost. Manchester United have won their last 11 Premier League matches against newly promoted clubs, only conceding 5 goals in this run. It's their best winning run against promoted sides since a 12-match run between 2011 and 2013, again under Sir Alex Ferguson. Across their last 7 Premier League matches, Luton are averaging 15.1 shots per game in comparison to the 10.3 shots they had on average in their last 16 matches. The Hatters have also had 5.9 shots on target per game in those 7 games, a big increase on the 2.8 per game they had in their first 16. Of course, all these stats amounted to nothing because we have picked up 3 very vital points. So smash that sub button for awesome max fun while I handle and play with my little baby. This is Advitya, I am Aradhya, we are the Akshats, and here is bye bye karo. Go bye bye. बाय 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 कैसे करते हैं बाय 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 गुरु बाय बाय all right, so with that I'll draw this to an end. Thank you so much for watching. Smash that sub button for awesome max fun.